Hey Leos, Sun rising of Venus and a little bit of Mercury. My heart is all over the place today. I hope all has been well with you guys. It has been a minute since we tuned in with each other. I wanted to go ahead and get this reading out, but let me be honest with y'all. Before I got on here, I was kind of in my emotions. So I'm going to get some Palo Santo cracking so we can get some clear energy up in here for the Leos and myself. Okay, I hope you guys have been having a wonderful day today, having a wonderful weekend, or had a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry. But yeah, I kind of wanted to switch some things up. I mean, I just moved my ring light towards over here. I didn't want to keep in that energy right there, switching some things up. Maybe that's what you guys are in. But Leos, let's bring Leos, spirit guides, angels, and sisters, Heavenly Father, good energy as well. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse these cards as well. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, Heavenly Father. But we're gonna see what's going on with the Leos, Sun, rising, and Venus. I said today I wanted to get all my crystals. I wanted to get all my tarot cards, and I wanted to do all of it and sit them out because we just had a new moon in Libra yesterday, or either I think today. So just bringing in some new energy for ourselves, Leos. Let's see. So if you got Leos any place, anywhere in your chart, please tap in, tap in. Another, as we tap into the Leo's energy, I ask that you protect my energy, my frequency and aura as well as you protect their energy and aura as well, spirit guides, angels, and sisters. So we're going to see what's going on with you guys for September the 24th until October the 1st. Okay, so of course you guys could already been experiencing this energy or what's to come. So what's to come for the Leos, spirit guides, for September the 24th till October the 1st for the Leos? What's to come, spirit guides? What energy will they be in? Leos, 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 Leos. You guys speak to me, please. But it fell out in the reverse. So it could be your energy towards somebody, or this is you feeling like it's towards somebody else. But somebody got you blocked, Leos, or you got somebody blocked. I feel like, somebody's wanting to reach out to you. And due to maybe somebody exposed themselves, I just heard, or somebody exposed you at the end of the day, so they blocked that ass. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Meaning they don't like what they seen, so they exposed it at the end of the day, so they moved on. Okay, you got spiritual guidance here, tarot readings, and then set your goals. So you guys could definitely be getting some readings this week. Get some readings this week, okay? Maybe to help with your confidence at the end of the day. Maybe in the past you've been in lack, not believing in yourself about certain things, not being in the energy of feeling too good about yourself. Um, but yeah, Aquarius, as far as giving to yourself, giving to others at the end of the day, you guys could be in the energy of holding on. But yeah, so setting your goals, you guys could be getting a reading about maybe how to set, how to start some type of project. That's what I'm picking up, how to go about doing something, okay? You could be a tarot reader yourself, where you're giving somebody some type of spiritual guidance to maybe how to set their goals at the end of the day. Somebody's really needing your assistance. It's like somebody's really needing to speak to you, Leos. This could be a lot of people that's coming your way, I'm picking up. Once again, this could be the roles could be reversed. You probably need to speak to somebody about how to go about doing something for yourself. What's this? Speak to me, please, for the Leos for September the 24th until October the 1st. You got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So yeah, somebody is overdoing something, okay? I don't know why. It's once again, this is why somebody is wanting to really speak to you, because they could be in an overload. They could be doing too much at the end of the day, like trying to I just heard the word over multitasking. I didn't know if that was a word, Leos, but please take what resonates, okay? But somebody's trying to build something, and maybe they don't really have building something, and I don't know, it could be somebody's wanting to rekindle something with you, maybe because in the past they could have been juggling you and somebody else. I don't know. The 10 of Wands, I feel like this is somebody that's needing your advice. I picked. But the 10 of Wands in the reverse, somebody's trying to get out of, carrying heavy burdens at the end of the day, right? Where these cards come from? You got the 3 of Pentacles, so some type of collaboration. Once again, this could have been that somebody's wanting to come and speak to you about, about rebuilding something, or how to strategize some type of stability at the end of the day, because they probably doing too much, maybe with you, or this is you again, right? But trying to have some type of grounding energy, something with, once again, something that's been challenging, something that's been very difficult, because it has something to do with the world being in reverse. Something hasn't been closed out for you or this person that's needing to speak to you. And I feel like maybe they're trying to figure out how to work something out at the end of the day. Yeah, you got the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. This is somebody, definitely, this could be you wanting to rekindle something with somebody. Maybe a lover want to come in very passionately. Maybe you don't really know how to speak to this person at the end of the day. I just heard approach them. You got the 9 of Wands that's wanting to speak to you. This is why they don't know how to approach you when it comes to this situation, Leos. Because like maybe it's like I say, you dealt with this person or this situation in the past, and it's just been too much. Like, I don't know. What's the spiritual guidance though? Spiritual guidance, the 5 of Cups. Somebody's wanting to bring you some type of spiritual guidance, maybe to how to get in order when it comes to your emotions at the end of the day. This is somebody that could be very depressed, somebody that's in the energy of being lost within their emotions, or this is also too, somebody is reaching out, bringing you spiritual guidance, because if this is your emotions, because somebody went through a tower moment in the past, something had ended for somebody. It could be a client. It could be you being the client to a reader at the end of the day. They coming to you bringing this spiritual guidance about, how to get out of the energy of depression, how to get out of the energy of being sad, how to get out of the energy of recalculating yourself, picking up your emotions the healthy way. And you don't have to be getting a reading. You could just be listening to readings on YouTube. Or once again, you could be pulling your own cards for yourself, bringing your own self spiritual guidance. You got the 3 of Swords here. Yeah, how to get out of some type of heartbreak, betrayal, being in some type of stressful situation, bringing some type of clarity. This is what you're bringing to somebody else to get out of this energy, of worrying or of anything. And then, I feel like they're moving out of that energy or whatever. Of course, mental clarity is gonna come, but it's like they gotta move out of their way of their emotions at the end of the day. And sometimes you got to cry it out. Like I said, I was just in my emotions, okay, honey. But I do better since I just cried. But what's this tarot reader slash readings for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. So whatever situation you've been in has brought you some type of disinterest. Like maybe you being a tarot reader, maybe you wanting to know or gain new opportunities because you want new opportunities as being a tarot reader, because something probably has made you feel bored at the end of the day. Please take what resonates. Once again, this could be somebody else that's coming towards you for advice, but the Devil in reverse, how to get out of some type of negative attachment at the end of the day. And that could be yourself with somebody else, due to you are going through some type of ascension, or once again, this is somebody else that's coming towards you, Leos. You're going through some type of wake up call, and this is what this reader is coming to tell you. Whatever wake up call you're going through, whatever ascension, awakening, whatever dark night of the soul, whatever, okay, it's bringing you clarity, on how about to more authoritative life, how to take certain risks, how to take certain directions at the end of the day. You feel me? You got the 4 of Wands, because maybe in the past, or this could be now, there's some type of sadness, or, in the energy of wanting to celebrate, but maybe you don't know how to take action upon it, or I just heard order. So this is some type of foundation that could be not crumbling, but it's not, I just heard it ain't looking too good. the high priestess in the reverse, due to, once again, your self-esteem, your beliefs, whatever you believe in every day is not looking up for you right now. Or once again, this is somebody else that's coming to tell you this, or this is you telling somebody else. Okay, but high priestess too in the reverse has a lot to do with you not believing in yourself, or you not going with your intuition at the end of the day about something. You got the Eight of Swords here, about moving out of that energy of feeling trapped. It's once again, this could be what this reader is coming to tell you, how to get all of these new opportunities, and why you've been feeling the way that you feel, because there's certain things that you need to go through. But who's to say, like I say, that devil in the reverse, you already in the energy of avoiding or letting shit go. You know what I'm saying? Because this awakening has taught you something. Like, you going through the Eight of Swords energy in the reverse, you was trapped, or you uh felt mentally like an imprisonment, like you was in jail in your own mind. Like, you didn't know how to make certain decisions. You probably didn't know how to set your goals at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But the Five of Swords here, once again, in the past, trying to, and with this, it's all of this right here, this Eight of Swords too in the reverse, with this Five of Swords in the reverse, has a lot to do moving out of your way mentally, not causing conflict at the end of the day, putting yourself in the energy of arguing with yourself, or like blaming yourself, or self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? Due to and stuff, to be more than you in your goals. Believe me, I've been there, going through it for real, trying to find balance. But we have this retrograde. There's a lot of retrogrades that's really going on. A lot of planets is in retrograde right now. And I learned that right now is just in the energy, even though you don't want to go through the flow or whatever, it's like you can't make too many like quick judgments or quick changes or whatever, because then you'll just be doing something that it ain't gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just you having to sit with yourself. Everybody has to do that once upon a time in their life, because if you can't sit with yourself, if you can't heal within yourself, even the little things, you know what I'm saying? How are you going to be helpful or healthy within relationships, or even around other people? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to be able to set your goals? How are you going to be able to take care of your kids? Look, the Queen of Pentacles, not nurturing of yourself or to others at the end of the day. And this also be you learning to be nurturing of yourself, because you've been nurturing to others. They say Leos are, what is that word where y'all could be about yourselves, very conceited. But I know Leos to be very giving people at the end of the day too, like from the fucking bottom of their heart. You know what I'm saying? And this is the energy that y'all always, but I understand, like, you got to be a good person, and that's how you get your blessings. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get to be in the energy of being conceited or whatever, or being very level-headed, because you are a giver from the kindness of your heart. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people take advantage of that. You feel me? The moon. So this is something that's hidden, especially when it comes to maybe a Gemini or a lover or soulmate at the end of the day. This is, once again, this is a soulmate, somebody that came in. A soulmate doesn't just have to be somebody you make love to, you lay with, you make kids with. No, a soulmate is somebody that, to me, leaves a special impact on your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever attachment, whether it was good or bad, because a soulmate is fucked up energy too. You know what I'm saying? That devil energy, negative attachments and stuff. But, like trauma bonds and shit like that. But this energy with the lovers and the moon, something's been hidden. It could be a secret lover at the end of the day. But I feel like too, some type of being under some type of illusion. This is why somebody's wanting to speak to you. Because maybe they was under some type of illusion at the end of the day when it came to a soulmate, and they probably didn't know. And this is like, now they need your family follow. What's this sector goes for the Leos? Or we at 14 minutes? Get y'all some Guardian Angel Oracle advice cards. What's the set your goals for the Leos? September the 24th until October the 1st. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, heavenly father. What is this set your goals for the Leos? Sun, rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Thank you. Yeah, look, there go your card. The Sun card. Setting your goals. I just heard with you and your kids, you and your son at the end of the day. You doing things that's going to make you feel more confident. And that's what's going to happen. You got the Knight of Wands. Ergo, that drive, that rekindling energy, that rekindling fire and desire that you probably haven't had in a while because of the things that you had to release or the things you had to go through it to grow through it. And once again, this could be somebody else that's coming towards you in all this energy as well. You feel me? Setting your goals though. Look, you knew you had to walk away. Look, you got the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and then the 10 of Swords. You knew you had to walk away from somebody. And once again, this is what you telling somebody else as you, if you are a tarot reader, okay? You knew this person had to walk away from somebody, or this is you having to walk away from somebody that was a thief, somebody that was, you know, taking of energy, taking of discipline. I just heard self-procrastination. I'm hearing a lot of things. But it's like you knew you had to walk away from that. You was tricking yourself. You was hiding something from yourself at the end of the day. But I feel like this is a lover as well, Leos. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But to me, this is the 2 of Wands here. I'm sorry, the 2 of Cups. To me, like I said, it could be platonic. It could be soulmate, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. But you probably had to like separate yourself from this 2 of Cups. Or this is what you telling somebody else. The 10 of Swords, because there needed to be some closure within this relationship. There needed to be a completion, or there will be a completion. And I feel like, you know, because somebody couldn't really set their goals. Somebody can't really, you know, focus on their goals because, you know, they dealing with somebody that's probably taken from them at the end of the day, Leos. Or this is you dealing with somebody that's taken from you at the end of the day. So you can't really be focused on yourself. Not being in that conceited energy, but in the fact of, you know, setting your goals, bringing you enlightenment, bringing you happiness at the end of the day, uplifting energy, high vibrational energy at the end of the day. And I feel like somebody had to walk away from a lover or a connection, you know, to have their completion, to have their closure at the end of the day. Look, the Hermit in the past, this is you having to, you know, walk away, you know what I'm saying, to go into hermit mode, to really get your own completion, to have your own enlightenment, to have your own happiness. Whether this was a relationship, friendship, you know, people in the past is no longer serving you, y'all have to take what resonates for yourself. Or this is, once again, things within yourself that you know was no longer, it wasn't healing you, but it was hurting you, it was hindering you, it was causing you more blockages and breakage than happiness, you know what I'm saying? But this week, like I said, in the past, or this, once again, this is what's coming. You know, you had to go into hermit mode. You had to isolate yourself from people and places and things, you know, so you had to find your own completion. Whether this is you doing this by yourself, this is not you telling somebody else this. Like, you know what, I don't feel like, yada, yada. It's like you had to find your own closure. And once again, this is you telling somebody else this. Your lover. Like, something can't be complete until you get out of my way. You know, something can't change or something or get better for me until you get out of my way. And I'm sorry, or I can't set my goals. Leos. Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury, plus all the placements here, guys. What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for the Leos? Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. What advice do you have for the Leos for September the 24th into October the 1st? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father. What advice do you have for the Leos? You got successful completion. Remember, we started talking about completion. You got the World Card here in the reverse. Wanting something to work out. I don't know. But successful completion, this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon, you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. So that's definitely your energy of you completing something. Maybe, like I said, something from the past, or this is you telling somebody this at the end of the day. What advice do you have for the Sagittarius? Look at me, I want to say Sagittarius and Scorpio. I don't know how. Leos, Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. What advice do you have? You got a new beginning. So when it comes to this spiritual guidance, or somebody's want to bring this into you, you know, you telling them, or this is somebody telling you, you know, this spiritual guidance. You moving out of your emotions, you know, so a new beginning can come in, right? It says you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. But I feel like, once again, moving out of your own way, allowing the spiritual guidance to really take or set within. What's this card, readers? For the Leos this week, Spirit guys, what advice do you have for them with this tarot readings card? What advice do you have for them? You got the Guardian of Action. It says it's time for you to step up and be the leader. So once again, you could be a tarot reader at the end of the day. It says your leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So it could also be somebody that you're dealing with that is a tarot reader, you know. They bring you this information and stuff because they, once again, had to go through it to grow through it at the end of the day. We all have to, right? Embrace those around you, Leos. It says this is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You can find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideals. So it's like connecting with people that's like on the same vibration that you on at the end of the day. Look, you got letting go. Letting go, Leos. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always hurdle new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to move joyful, leads you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts, Leos. And that's a message. Once again, this is you being that tarot reader, you telling somebody else it's time to let go of negative attachments as far as negative thinking, you know, because somebody is going through a awakening, really, like you thinking all of these things and wondering why you feeling like this, when in reality you're just transcending, you're just changing, things is changing in for you. And of course change is really heavy for a lot of people, but change can be good, you know what I'm saying? And this is what you're telling somebody else. Change your life by changing your thoughts, so new opportunities and stuff can come in for you at the end of the day. You feel me? What's this set your goals? What's this set your goals for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guardian of Thoughts. It says you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart, Leos. Your angels, so not only being a tarot reader, but bringing spiritual guidance to the world, bringing peace to the world, you know, being of higher vibration for yourself and others. You know what I'm saying? You know, just being of light, period. It says your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideals. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable at the end of the day. So I don't know if it's a relationship that you guys could be going towards at the end of the day, and maybe, you know, I feel like it's like setting your goals, where not saying letting your emotions get the best of you with this person or whatever, but you know this is probably you have other things you have to focus on, you know what I'm saying? Or this is what you're telling somebody else. Messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, Leos, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever at the end of the day. So I feel like as you setting your goals, things, you know wonderful things is coming towards you, especially when it comes to changing your life by changing your thoughts at the end of the day. You know, like it's easy said and done, but we all got to start somewhere, you know? But I love y'all, Leos, and I hope that resonates with one of you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed week, Okay, take as much as in as you can. If I am the tarot reader that gave you the advice, thank you guys so much. If you guys are wanting a personal, all my information is in the description box at the bottom. Let's heal together. Okay, but I love y'all, and don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is ill. Have a wonderful day.